In a humble cottage on the outskirts of a small village, a poor farmer lived a simple life, tending to his modest plot of land and a few animals. His days were long and his rewards meager, but he was content with what little he had. One morning, as he went to his coop to gather eggs for his breakfast, he was met with a sight that made him rub his eyes in disbelief. There, nestled in the straw of the goose's nest, was not an ordinary egg, but one that shimmered with a brilliant golden light. He picked it up, feeling its unusual weight and smooth metallic surface. It was an egg of pure solid gold. The farmer was utterly shocked. Convinced his eyes were playing tricks on him, he cautiously took the golden egg to a local jeweler who confirmed its authenticity and paid him a handsome sum, more money than the farmer had seen in his entire life. The very next day, the farmer rushed to the coop, his heart pounding with a mix of hope and skepticism. To his astonishment, another golden egg lay waiting for him. This incredible event repeated itself day after day. The goose laid one solid golden egg every single morning, without fail. The farmer's fortunes changed dramatically. He sold the eggs, and with the immense wealth he accumulated, he bought a larger farm, fine clothes, and all the comforts he had only ever dreamed of. He was no longer a poor farmer, but one of the richest men in the region, all thanks to his miraculous goose. He treasured the bird, giving it the finest grains and the cleanest water, ensuring it was the most well-cared for goose in the world. However, as his riches grew, so did his impatience and greed. The farmer became accustomed to his newfound wealth and started to crave more, faster, waiting for a single golden egg. Each day began to feel like a slow and tedious process. Why should I settle for just one egg a day? He thought to himself one evening, his mind clouded by avarice. This goose must have a great treasure of gold inside her. If I could get all of it at once, I would be wealthier than a king. Consumed by this greedy thought, he made a terrible decision. He decided he would cut the goose open and take all the golden eggs at once. Driven by his insatiable desire for more, the farmer took a sharp knife and without a second thought, did the dreadful deed. He cut the goose open, expecting to find a hoard of glittering golden eggs inside. But to his utter horror, he found nothing. The inside of the goose was just like that of any other goose. There were no golden eggs, no hidden treasure, just the stark reality of his foolish act. In his greedy haste, he had killed the very source of his fortune. He now had neither the daily golden egg nor the magical goose that laid it. The farmer was left with nothing but regret, having learned the hard and irreversible lesson that greed can destroy the very source of one's fortune.